Hi Tony. Hey guys, welcome back to another readathon vlog. This guy's Tony. I've still got 4 foster kittens. If you watched my Asian readathon vlog, I had a lot of foster kittens. At that point I had 6. 2 of them got adopted, so now I have 4. And this one's Tony. So today's day 2 of the reading rush. I keep wanting to call it the booktubeathon. I didn't film anything yesterday because I started the Harry Potter audiobook, then I accidentally took a 2.5-hour couch nap, and then I started playing Stardew Valley and lost pretty much my entire evening to Stardew Valley. But last night I did read In an Absent Dream in bed, so all in one spot, and because it's a novella I finished it pretty quickly, so I do have one book down. Today I spent about 4 hours playing Stardew Valley. However, I did spend a lot of that time also listening to the Harry Potter audiobook because I realized that I could do both at the same time. This is Stevie, by the way. Little Stevie, say hi to the camera. You don't like this. I am honestly close to being halfway done with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, which is what I'm doing on audiobook. And so because I'm doing so well on the audiobook, tonight I think I'm going to start Howl's Moving Castle, because this is what I'm doing for book-to-movie adaptation. I also just noticed that this has purple on the cover. Diane Wynne Jones's name is written in purple, so if I need to, I can pull this one out to do more than one challenge. I am still going to try to do 7 books in this week, but I'm not totally married to the TBR that I posted a little while ago. I might also, though, fall back into the Stardew Valley hole because it's so addictive. The kittens are playing with a rolly toy. If you have no idea what Stardew Valley is, it is a farming simulator game. It is in very cutesy 8-bit style graphics, and you basically leave your corporate job to go live and work on a farm that you inherited from your grandfather, and it is so immersive and soothing that I will look up and realize it's been 4 hours. Hopefully I will not just fall into a Stardew Valley hole for the rest of the week, but honestly it's kind of tempting. So it is 11:30 on Wednesday, day 3 of the reading rush, and I definitely fell into the Stardew Valley hole yesterday. I got a lot of audiobook reading done with Harry Potter, but I didn't get any physical reading done. So I am reading Wicked Fox on audiobook, or not audiobook, ebook from my library, and I'm about 20-ish% of the way through it. It's a little slow for me. I'm gonna keep reading it because I'm committed and this is a week-long readathon, but I'm just hoping it picks up. So I really want to play more Stardew Valley today, but I also have a friend coming over for dinner tonight, which is what I'm doing now. I am walking to the grocery store to go get some stuff. I'll be cooking a risotto, maybe making a dessert, and maybe make a butterbeer today for the bookish food video challenge, because I've done that before and they're very boozy and very delicious. Okay, so the first grocery store I went to was Grocery Outlet, which sometimes has unreliable stock. So straight up half the stuff I wanted just wasn't there. So I am now getting my stuff together to drive, which, boo, I hate driving. I don't hate driving, I just try to do it as little as possible, to the grocery store that should actually have everything I need to finish off the shopping for tonight's dinner, because I need cream soda to make butterbeer, and I need some chocolate and other items to make a vegan chocolate mousse dessert for tonight, because the friend that is coming over for dinner is not vegan, but they do have a dairy sensitivity. And I've made it before and it's really delicious. So I'm gonna go get the stuff for that. So I do need to make the chocolate mousse soon because it has to set in the refrigerator for 4 hours. But first it is lunchtime. I've made myself some tuna salad. I've got some crackers, I've got water, and I've got Howl's Moving Castle. So I'm gonna read this, eat my lunch, and then I'm gonna start prepping for dinner tonight. gonna be making this chocolate mousse dessert. This is not for the Bookish Food Challenge, this is just for dessert. I will not be able to show you guys the cooking process because all of it requires 2 hands, but the ingredients are 100-gram bar of dark chocolate. This is going to be melted over a double broiler, by which I mean a pot of boiling water and a glass bowl. What gives it the like creaminess without having any dairy is actually silken tofu. And then there's some vanilla extract, maple syrup, cocoa powder, a little bit of salt, just like a little sprinkle. And then last time I made this, I didn't think it was sweet enough, so I'm probably also going to be just adding some dark chocolate sauce. So this is delicious, but it needs to set for about 4 hours at least, and it is 2 o'clock, so better get cracking. This, by the way, is what is at my feet every time I go into the kitchen. She just instantly starts purring. Carol. So now that the mousse is in the fridge, it's about 2:30, and I have done like the prep work that I need to do for dinner until it's time to actually start like properly cooking. I have gotten a fair bit into Howl's Moving Castle, so now I get to just play Stardew Valley for the next couple hours, which I'm really excited about. I have a ton of quests to do, I have a lot of farming to do, and maybe if I'm lucky, I'll even get some animals, so cheers. So it's about 10:30. I'm gonna go to bed. I had a friend over who ended up staying for a while. We were just catching up and chatting. So I'm gonna get some reading done before I go to sleep, I think. Can you hear this? Yeah, he's ridiculous. But so starting Howl's Moving Castle back up has really just made me remember how much I love Howl's Moving Castle, and so I think I'm gonna read that before I go to bed, because I just love this book so much. It's so funny, it's so self-aware of like fantasy tropes, and it's just got great characters, great story. It's just, yeah, it's wonderful. I need to get ready for bed, but this guy is just demanding attention. I mean, look at this. I know, it's tough. Okay. It was really hot today. It was like mid-80s, which I was not expecting at all. It has not been that hot lately. It just all of a sudden spiked. We might be heading into another heat wave. I hope not, because I've had a very hot summer. Yeah, I'm just sick of the heat, and it was hot today, which is why I'm in my By Furious tank top. It's after 10, but it's still really warm, and I have difficulty sleeping when it's hot, so we'll see how late I stay up, but it'll be a great excuse to get some reading done. And I will let you guys know how that went tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is Thursday, day 4 of the Reading Rush. I'm considering ending the Reading Rush vlog like here and doing it in 2 parts, like doing days 1 through 4 and then days 5, 6, 7. I don't know, we'll see. But today I have a goal of finishing Howl's Moving Castle. So I'm doing this for book to movie adaptation, and I realized that Howl's Moving Castle, and in fact most Studio Ghibli movies, are like nowhere to be found streaming. So we've ordered the Blu-ray and it should be here today, and if it does get here today, then we are going to be watching it tonight. So before we watch the movie, I would really like to be done with the book, and I am more than halfway through it. So I think that is very feasible. That does limit how much Stardew Valley I can play. I really wanted to do a little quick video yesterday for the Booktubeathon, god damn it, the Reading Rush YouTube challenge, which was like make a bookish food, and I totally made butterbeer, but we had a friend over and I just didn't film any of it. So in case you're wondering, the recipe is cream soda, some cream liqueur. We used an almond milk liqueur because we're somewhat dairy-free in this house. Butterscotch schnapps, and the almond liqueur and butterscotch schnapps you only use a little bit of, and then you top it off with rum, either white rum or spiced rum, just not like that Malibu stuff because you don't want that coconut flavor. And then you can top it off with whipped cream, especially if you have almond milk whipped cream. It is delicious, it is very sugary, it is very alcoholic, and so it is a special occasion kind of drink only, but it is amazing. Anyway, I don't have any video of that, except I did actually do it in a different vlog. I think it was the Fantasy-a-thon. I have a butterbeer in that one. So anyway, today I want to finish Howl's Moving Castle. I want to make some serious headway in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and I'm at like 12.5 hours of 21.5 hours. So I'm way more than halfway through, and I want to finish it within the next 2 days because then I want to have time to get another audiobook done. I also have Wicked Fox, and it is due back to the library in 3 days. So it's either like Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure how they count the 3 days. And I'm 38% of the way through the book. So if I want to finish this before it is due back at the library, I need to get a move on. Yeah, that's the plan for today. And then I still have like 3 more books that I need to read in the next like 3 days. So we'll see if that's possible. Quick update. I went to the post office. I read some more in Howl's Moving Castle, so I am really close to the end. And I went and got some boba and some popcorn chicken for lunch, and so I think I'm gonna enjoy some lunch and play some Stardew Valley while I listen to the Harry Potter audiobook, because I have about 8 hours left in that audiobook and I want to be done with this book pretty soon. So yeah, let's keep going. So it is dinner time. I've got my dinner and the soda and Howl's Moving Castle because I finished the book and now it's time to watch the movie. Why does it take so long to start?
It just takes a second.
Why?
It has to read the disc.
Why does that take so long? I feel like we should have mastered.
Technology's imperfect.
We should have mastered this by now.
It's 15 years old. Ooh. You ready?
Yeah. Yes. I love this movie. So, quick update before I go to bed. We watched the Howl's Moving Castle movie, which I have seen before and absolutely love. It tells a different story to the novel, but I honestly kind of love them both equally, both for the things that they have in common and the things that they do differently. My partner has never seen or read the book or movie, so this was her first time seeing the movie. Her verdict was fucking weird, but I loved it, which is kind of the perfect review for that movie. And yeah, I think I am going to end today's vlog, or this like part of the vlog here, and then I will just do like a part 2 that is the last 3 days, because I just imported and did like a rough edit of all of my footage so far, and it's already like a 15-minute vlog, so this is going on too long, so I'm gonna cut this vlog here and I'll see you guys for part 2.